Okay, well, we just have to wait for this to start, I guess, which is very strange. Published to YouTube, 60%, and we are live. Okay, cool. Right, sorry about that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a weird thing. But we're cool, we're up, we're live, we're running. This is gonna be fun. I've got my own stream up and running, it seems. But hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are gonna have a little bit of a live stream. We don't normally stream on... Is this Tuesday? I'm actually losing track of days. Tuesdays, yes. We don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I think it meant, you know, because Christmas is coming up, it's better if... Because I'm not going to stream on Christmas Day, and that's normally a streaming day, but more than likely I'm going to be working and so on. So, yeah, I figured we'll start a little sooner, we'll have a little bit of fun, and, you know, we'll play a little bit of Southern Realms again, because I quite like this mod, and I need to redeem myself for the atrocity that happened over here in Estalia. I mean, the one over here was pretty good, but that one was kind of horrible. Is the new Grimhammer mod out yet? I can't play this game until it's done. No, it's not out yet. It's like around 50%, I think, vendors put out there. But hello, everyone, and I see a bunch of names over here. We got Golem, Tobias, Beep Boop being as lovely as always, Flan, where are we going here? Rocket Man, Codename Potato, Crazy Waffle. I'm good, thank you. Nin, and how are you doing? But yeah, pretty good. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play a little bit here and see what we can do. Now, I haven't played Tilea in a while. I can see that Renessa starts off very close to our border, so I'm assuming we're going to have to fight her straight on. We'll go from there. Using isn't exactly fun. I think you guys enjoy that too. But no, I think I'm going to be a bit better off. I mean... We are playing a ranged focus faction because if I can recall correctly, he buffs up ranged dudes and melee attackers. Yeah, we can get some more besiegers and we start with a unit of 1 too. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. But yeah, this is going to be kind of fun. We've got bonuses to veterans, laying siege and so on. Removing -3 turns, so we could probably do a little bit of damage. Yeah, the cat is proper camouflaged. This is one of my training shirts because I've just come back from, well, I've just eaten, but I've just come back from a 20-kilometer jog. And I'm feeling good, Feeling very good. But yeah, the cat looks weird, so I'm basically doing this, and you guys can like see his ear, and it just looks weird. Yeah, okay, so it's 30%. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do over here. Let's just jump right in. I'm assuming we're going to have to fight her head on. I'm not too confident about that, but we're going to have to. This should be interesting, but other than that, what do we have? We've got the whole province here. No, can you not try to jump up on the table? Yeah. You're just going to be annoying today, aren't you? We're going to have to go for Sartosa too. Are we fighting with anyone else? No, just Sartosa. Maybe might be a good idea to try and make some friends, though. Oh, we have no friends. Awesome. $20-kilometer jog. My soul dies at around 2. Well, I'm trying to lose the lockdown weight, which I've lost around 4 kilos. I've still got a little bit of chub around the neck, but I'm trying to get back to my previous weight, and yeah, it's got to be done. I'm training with a friend of mine, which is kind of nice because it's nice to have someone to be able to do that with. Okay. Oh, okay. Her army's actually not that good. How's the jog gone? Has your breathing improved? Yeah, my jog has gone pretty well. I mean, we did have a bit of an issue where we were fighting against a freaking... there was a copper who's like, oh yeah, wear your mask. It's like, I'm training. You know? But, yeah. It's just those things that you're going to have to deal with. But it's all good. We're going to do another one at 10 a.m. tomorrow. which should be fun because I prefer an early jog, and I don't have to start work until midday, so that's actually quite good. I like it how Nathan asks if the cat's going to be annoying today, and the cat does the same thing every day. Actually, he was pretty good during the day, and then I don't know. It's always when I set up. The moment I set up the microphone and so on, the cat just plops itself on the back because cat. Hey, it's my dang country. Well, I forgot how to say hello in Italian, which is horrible considering that I am third generation Brit, but my family's originally from Italy. Sorry about that. Venrus the Mad Lad is trying to get the update to SFO before the end of the year. Oh yeah, that's super cool. No greenskin cheerleaders though. Just saying. Venrus, priorities. Okay, so we don't really have a lot to work with here. This terrain is kind of shitty. By the way, we are also going to be using GCCM, which is why you'll notice that some of the maps are actually a bit more interesting looking. A lot of you have been asking for that mod to be used, so I will aim to please. Borgio should have immunity to cannon fire. That would be kind of cool. Hey Nathan, hey Thomas, how you doing? And hey Bogdan. Yeah, he's kind of cool. I mean, look at him, right? Did you guys ever play Dynasty Warriors? There was a character there called Sushu, which I'm probably mispronouncing it really badly. He used to have this massive mace. He was a chonky boy too. It was just like, it was super cool. And I get that vibe from his weapon. Hello in the challenge, ciao. Right, I should know that. Sorry about that. Then again, you don't come into this to watch these streams for competence, do you? No greenskin cheerleaders? Yes, greenskin cheerleaders. And I will keep annoying him until it happens. I've already challenged him to Makora. Once in 2027 or 2077 at this point, when COVID ends, I'll fight him in person. We've been planning about like going to a concert together and then rep, you know? Okay, that mace is bigger than half his body. I mean, you know, maybe he's compensating. Plus, it's Warhammer, right? Like, a lot of these characters do compensate a lot. It's actually done really well considering the model that was released. Plus, he's got a beautiful shield. You have to admit that, right? Okay, so they have ranged units, but not that much. So what we will do is use the guys up here to see what we come here. You don't come to watch these streams for competence. Oh god, we don't. No, yeah, exactly. Ooh, he's going to be able to hit us, so we're going to have to wait. Let's try and see if we can just fuck about for a bit. I do love these units, though. I mean, they look cool, don't they? It makes me want to like go on eBay and finish off my Dogs of War army, but then I know how much it's going to cost me, and it's like, I'm never going to get them done. When I see the greenskin cheerleaders, I can't sleep at night. I mean, it's an odd thing, isn't it? Okay, they're not going to move. We're going to have to try and send something to sacrifice. Do you think that Creative Assembly would add Southern Realms as an official faction? In the form of Dogs of War, I think so. Like, they know how popular Kataf's mod is. Which, by the way, if Kataf, you're watching, I am redeeming myself for the Estalia thing. I'm determined to, at least. But yeah, like Flan said, they're too popular. Shit, right, cool. They're not going to come up. What we might have to do is try and see if we can fire and then bring them up. That pike formation's too loose. I mean, you know, we can have them like this. I should have gotten the unit formation mod, but then again, I'm running a lot of mods at the moment because we're trying to get the, I know you guys wanted to see... Huh? What's happening here? Oh, are they spending the buffs already? What miniatures of the Dogs of War do you have? I've got some of the Flyers, I've got the Paymaster Bodyguard, I've got a few. I'll have to go through them, but I do have a decent amount. I finally got my hands on Lorenzo Lupo though, and I'm very happy about that. Hey, Heavenly Goddess, how you doing? Alright, so you made the correct choice in picking Big Dick Borgio? Yeah, he's my favourite one of all of them, to be honest. Right, so we're going to have to come back now. And what I'm going to do is just... I don't know why he's coming up with one, yeah? This is kind of bizarre to me. But I guess he's going to try and do as much damage as possible. Now, I might just send something to die. I mean, Borgio can heal, can't he? Yeah, Borgio has a special ability to heal. OBN Orc cheerleaders. Feet Crusaders lost faction or bust. I'm going to have to message Shaky Rivers for that. No. Don't start shooting my boys. They can shoot my others, but... I'd rather just get rid of these guys as fast as possible. We were going to play Bretonia, but I kind of just faked you guys out because I kind of wanted to play this instead. You know, every now and then a surprise is always cool. But yeah, guys, obviously, like many other Total War YouTubers who are streaming, there are going to be a few changes in terms of schedule in regards to that. Because, you know, we've got to do all that stuff with Christmas and family stuff and, you know, all that jazz. So I will try to keep at least 3 streams a week, but don't expect a stream on Christmas Day because I've got to spend time with my family. Hey, Indian Potato Farmer, how you doing? And that's awesome if you're already having fun with your Christmas leave, Heavenly Goddess. Hello, the Emperor. How you doing? You must be very pissed off that I got a Chaos Tattoo. Do you have the Alicante Fellowship? I have the Alicante Fellowship. I've got some of the Braganzas, but not a lot. Where were we here? Sorry, the chat is actually going kind of fast. No, the Musalon update we're going to do soon. I just kind of wanted to wait for that because I'm currently playing that for myself. Yeah, I know I'm being a bit selfish. But I'm kind of just enjoying that at the moment, so... I don't want to start a second campaign, you know? If the Estalia is Spain, Tilea is Italy, the Border Princes I think is stuff like Croatia and stuff like that. I could be wrong.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Steady, man.
I'm gonna have to move them out.
No lingering. Crossbows ready, General.
Let's just slow this down so I know what I'm doing. Where are our horses? Caught in the line of fire of these guys. Fantastic. If you ever show the Orc cheerleaders or report your channel or something, I mean, there's that beautiful greenskins mod. I'm sure a lot of you are dying to see that, right? Good update though, yeah? Excellent mod? Oh, totally excellent. They're great modders. They're great modders. And I kind of wanted to... I want to show it off, but after I've had my fun with it, too. How dare you prioritize family during the holidays, good sir? I know, right? I'm such a bad YouTuber. No priorities here. Borgio, can you come back? What are you supposed to be moving? The Border Princes of the Baltics? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Geography for me is strange. Where are our horses? Dead, Nathan. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. They just kind of went up that way, so let's just keep them here. I've got the... I don't have the Slayer. I do have the bears. The Norscan bears. What happened to this last night's Total War campaign? I got slaughtered. Legend always seems to pick the perfect time to host me, doesn't he? Can you not go in front of the screen? Come here. Come here. Oh, don't play dead. There we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, let's just... No, come back. Come back. And Borgio, I need you to come back. How are we doing over there with those guys? That's gone. We need to start flanking over here. Why are you still broken? Can you not get back into it? Very hard, yeah. We got a bunch of different stuff over here. In regards to mods, we've got GCCM on because you guys have been requesting it for a while. So it's going to be kind of cool. Now, if Borgio could just decide not to finish routing for a little while, that would be great. We're dealing with the Rotting Promethean, so that's too much of the issue. He's basically getting killed from not being able to move. Oh yeah, because issues. Have you had a chance to look at Age of Wonders? Not just yet. I've literally had no time whatsoever. I've been swamped with work. We've managed to lose our Christmas leave. Yeah, it's fun times. It's fun times. Hey, Barely Tactical, how you doing? Barely Tactical is a good friend of the channel. He's also a content creator. He streams on Twitch and he does faction focus videos, stuff on Total War Warhammer and stuff. It's really cool. We're pretty much done through here. Okay, we're gonna have a little fun. Watch me cock this up, yeah? Wait, did I hit something? Nope, not this time. Alright, that's fine. I mean, the great thing is Borgio himself is quite the tanky dude and he does a lot of damage. Stun locked, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Balkans, not Baltics. Oh, don't worry, dude. I get confused with geography all the time, so it's all cool. Like it's just me. I remember playing Crusader Kings and trying to freaking find what's it called? Croatia, and I just couldn't find it. Nah, it was too high. Rip. Condolences on your work leave. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. I mean, that's why I chose to work in that field of work. So I'm gonna be there. I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Chilling, relaxing, and trying to stop him from being an absolute bastard. Because, yeah. Looking at Borgio's situation, I thought you were playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, he was just getting buggy and throwing around, wasn't he? That's fine. I mean, we've killed her. We can replenish with undead. I'm not too sure why. She's gonna run. Oh, she's still alive. We can get lightning strike. Would it be worth trying to just go down here to Lucini? Or Lucini? Yeah, Lucini, I think, is how it's pronounced. Yeah, it's probably a good idea just to march down because we do already have... I mean, she's only got one unit, so we'll do that. In regards to this, we can build this up. We can already start getting crossbows. Yes, we can. Which might not be the best, but hey, we'll try to do as much as we can. Why are you not making missing videos, units videos anymore? We're going to. I'm just experimenting with content. It's always kind of fun, you know? Ow, ow, can you, no. Stab me. Zadrova from Kislev. Hey, dude, how you doing? Welcome. We're gonna do this. I don't care too much about horses. We'll get some growth and try to build this up because we obviously have to deal with Ikit. And focus on the growth one too. Great Book Rogers, what is your favourite unit from the Tamakon Horde? And do you think they'll be implemented like this? And how do you think they will be implemented and make this and the Chaos Dwarf faction? I think they're going to do it. I'd like to see it as its own faction, but it's very likely we'll see it attached to Norska because, yeah, reskins. But it's my favorite unit from it, to be honest, was Tamakon himself. Like on the Toad Dragon, it was just a beautiful mini. It was just an absolute behemoth of a mini. Damn, Lightning Striker's first skill. Is that not a good idea? Oh yeah, because he has it as first skill. Yeah. What's funny is that seeing how sieges work is how sieges are something you'll deal with a lot. Borgia's faction's abilities are godsend. Oh yeah, because he has the reduction, doesn't he? So that's actually going to work quite well. We're going to try and see what we can do. I mean, we're going to come down here, heal up a little bit, and then go directly to Sartosa, and we'll go from there. Hey, Gerard, and hey, Hamman, how you doing?
The nation calls.
What happened? Had a pop-up.
Direct me.
Okay, we're going to have to just get crossbows. It kind of sucks because I'd like some gunners, but we'll do what we can here. And we'll go down to Sartosa as quickly as possible. Now, remind me. Yeah, -3. Generally, for a capital, it's 7 turns. So, yeah, that's not too bad. And it's not like she has a... Ooh, okay. Right, she does have a decent garrison at this point. We'll try to see what we can do. Yeah, his bodyguard stuff was just pretty good. His bodyguard stuff was really, really good. I like Tamakon. I just never had the patience to paint it. I got halfway through for the Toad Dragon, I think, in total. Then I had a friend finish it off for me because it was like, I can't. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Oh, this is the Hedge Wizard. Yes, we want to heal. Is a Hedge Wizard not supposed to be freaking Law of Life or Beast or something? I suppose we'll deal with Law of Light. It's fine.
The small folk need me.
And we'll just go from there. Hey Lord Chaos and hey Fire Marine. Hi Nathan, how you doing, my man? I hope you're feeling better today. I watched the stream yesterday. Hope for some more legendary gameplay. Keep up the positivity. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We'll probably get some more legendary playthroughs soon. I have something planned out for the end of year stream because I'm already planning out how we're going to finish off the year in a sense. Nothing. Let's see if there's anything that's actually worth it for us here at the moment. Not really.
So?
Well, we can...
Not the start.
The problem is that the garrison is very powerful. And I think she's got her own building now. Let's just go from there. I'll have you on while I play some Vermintide. Enjoy your Vermintide. Is that only my impressions, or Border Prince's armies are just pirates and other types of criminals? Well, it depends. I mean, the Border Princes, they're their own principalities and so on. Here you've got city-states and city-states. They're not all soldiers for hire, but it's a way that you can justify getting food, which is rather important, as you can imagine, in the Warhammer world. But it's a faction and a ooh, okay, this is kind of cool. Knights of Moor. Okay, cool. Right, yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, I was getting distracted now. It's got its own thing. The lore for the Southern Realms is very strive to survive in a sense, if we can go like that. Do you think that CA will continue having the rule that a base game faction has to be included in a DLC in Warhammer 3? I think so. I mean, you never know, but it seems like the very common thing. Plus the fact that the Demons of Chaos look to be the third a faction for Warhammer 3, there's a potential for a lot of DLC there. Oh, okay, here we go. Host of Meridia, blah blah. We have nothing to hide. Ooh. Oops. Unhappy populace. Cool. Right, so early on, we're perfectly fine here. I mean, they're going to be causing us trouble, but we can lightning strike straight on, so we're pretty cool. Gashnag is a pretty unique border prince. Yeah, I know he is. He's actually a very interesting character, too. Because he's a vampire, but he's actually quite... Oh, God, is this a Sigmar map? He's a vampire, but he's actually a good guy. Hey, Raven God, how you doing? Wait, can you chill, please? Which sucks that you want to take Scame and Bite and Confederate, but Sartosa keeps you busy. Well, Ike and Kazrak T-Bone your neighbours. Well, I do have, Teabag, sorry. I do have the Recruit Defeated Legendary Lords mod on too. We've got a bunch of mods on and just having a bit of fun. Hey, Alec, how you doing? Yeah, it's the Sigmar map. Fucking hell. Even when I have GCCM on. I'm not a fan, as you can tell. Right, so... I think this is a decent enough deployment. Because we're not really facing anything too important. And the good thing is we can level this guy up. He's got a missile spell, which... I just don't like the Law of Light. I know some people are fans, but to me it's just not a fan. It's not a good faction. The senior devout Sigmarites, didn't you know? Yeah. It just never ends with this fucking map. Who's a vampire? Gashnag, the Black Prince from the Border Princes. He's actually a Strigoi. A lot of people don't know that. But he's a good guy. Like, he does not feed on anyone innocent. He'll only feed on criminals. It was done really, really well because that was the intention originally for the Strigoi until things kind of went shit up. I mean, we're dealing with a melee vampire coast army. We just have to get rid of this guy and we're done. I thought they weren't going to run, and I had a drink in my hand. Run, 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 run. I still got hit, but it's fine. It's a cool character. It's a really, really cool character. Let's bring you in and you up here. Need to get the no statue Sigmar map. Yeah, it's a tad disappointing. Law of Light brightens up my day. Oh, no. Yeah, he's a Strigoi. What about all our factions of both Warhammer 1 and 2? I hope they will make New Mortal Empires free DLC. Yeah, it's supposed to be free DLC. That's already confirmed. Is this just like a basic... Oh, it's Aranessa, okay. So she can actually hurt me. I mean, not that much, considering. But you know what I mean. Why are you moving like that? Hey, Manfred, how you doing? Elbow cough?
Ready for war! Crossbows ready, General! Weapons at the ready! Crossbowmen! War! Take position!
He needs to get out of there, because she is really good at fighting legendary characters. I mean, she's dead now. Emote is gone for you? What emote? I have skirmish mode. Yeah, it can work very well, and then sometimes it just derps. Right, come back here. I feel like today is just moving the cat around. Where he's fatter, it would be better, because at least I could do weights, you know? Love how you just don't care. But the plus side is if she runs and we fight him now, he's only got 1 unit, 2 units of range, we could potentially level up a few times and do quite a decent amount of damage. Research rate might be best. There's so many options with these characters. I mean, this is the great thing about Southern Realms. Just so much shit gets added here. And it's like, ooh, I need this, I need that. Local province, diplomatic relations, casualties captured. No, can you? What are you doing? Hey. Yeah, this is the rest of the stream. He wants cuddles. Out. Yeah. Okay, so we can recruit hedge wizards. Can you not stab me, please? Christ. Fun fact, everyone, Bordio besieges oversized mace as a cannonball that was fired at Bordio. Yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true. Character leadership is kind of cool. There's way too many options, so you're kind of just like looking around to make sure that you get the right one. We'll get the research rate because that's actually going to be very helpful. And I swear half the streams are basically petting the cat. I know what you guys are here for, you know? So I'm giving you what you want, the cat. You're here for the cat. I hope they put the Vortex and the Mortal Empires into Game Free. It could be possible. I'm kind of hoping that we'll still get those. What? Can you chill? That we'll still get mini campaigns because those were quite fun for me. I know people didn't like them, but I do. Okay, upkeep is reduced. We can fight him and get a bit more XP. Then what we'll do is we'll go back, heal up for a turn, and then attack. I think we should be fine with that. So we can just do this. And that's going to help us out dramatically. You leveled up, which I don't use this law. I see you have an angry pussy trying to shave it. The cat's just being super clingy because I've been in and out of the house all day, so he's not seen me much. Ain't that right? The other cat doesn't give two flying fucks if I'm here or not, though. Are the cat's nails as sharp as the Emperor's might? Yeah, he chews them. He physically chews them to make them sharper. Maybe the best thing we can do is get the Unbreakable spell and get the net. And so far, so good. We need to take Sartosa, though. However, it's level 2, and it's already got Sirens, it's got freaking Prometheans, it's got a Mortar. We won't be able to take it out in one go. What I'm hoping is that he'll spawn and we can just Lightning Strike. Great Book of Grudges, beginning the transition to a cat video channel. I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes yet.
Playing dwarves is rough. Greenskins are so annoying. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I mean, the greenskins at the moment are in a very good place, but that also screws up a lot of other races.
Against the
Am I just giving catnip editals? No, it does not work on this guy. Does not work on this guy. He'll still climb up the walls. What's your cat's name? The one that you keep seeing on the screen is named Zach, and then Ninja's the one, funny enough, the one that you guys never see. Who's sleeping right next to my foot at the moment. Okay, my hope is that he'll charge out to fight us. Like, he's gonna have crap. He can fight, and then we can just recruit another character. I think that's the best option that we have. Ambush foiled. Cool. Extra growth is going to do us well. We still don't have to worry too much about that, so let's just go back up here. Great thing my turns are fast, but I'm hoping that he'll come up, he'll die, and then we can move down. And now that Lucchini is safe, we're going to be in a much better position. Because it's getting ranked up to level 3. Well, tier 3. And as planned. There's not much we can do early on. This is the kind of... The border princes are just kind of screwing me over here. Pirate Hunter... Okay, leadership and so on. That kind of worked, and we already... I wasn't planning on getting that either. Right, let's just see what we can get here then. Characters, leader, auraship, or leadership aura would work well, and then... Constant... When casting, leadership to everyone. I mean, yeah, that should be good. The dwarfs weren't done well. Like, their rework was kind of shitty. Let's be very honest about that. We'll get hold of the line. And maybe they'll meet us up. Like, they have nothing else. What's the map look like? Is this a custom map? It's taking a while to load. Okay, yeah, this is a custom map. We're better off fighting them here than we are anywhere else. Let me see, how many turns would that take? 5. Yeah, because he has 8 turns. Perhaps it will just be best if we go in. Yeah, we'll have to go in. I mean, we have a lot of crossbows. It's not the best unit for sieges, but in theory, we should be able to do some damage. They have quite a few monsters, though. Borgio himself should be able to take on the Depth Guard. The Sirens I'm more concerned about, considering that obviously they're ethereal. Though, I do miss playing with GCCM, so it's kind of nice to be playing with it again. Like, these custom maps are always really cool. Wow, my voice broke. It would be funny to get revenge on Grimgore with the Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, it should be kind of cool. Now, look at this, right, guys? How cool is this? Like, this is what Warhammer should be. This is what Warhammer should be. Look how absolutely freaking awesome this is. You can even have, I think you can have guys deploying back here because of Vanguard. I mean, it's just so cool, isn't it? No, you can't. Okay. Hey, Lucky 17777, how you doing? Look at this, right? Is this just not freaking cool? Great thing is we can also kind of abuse the system too. So awesome. We should in theory be fine if we just deploy like this and then just move around. We'll bring these guys up here, see if we can just check out from that. Because I don't want to get destroyed early on. I want to actually survive a few turns. And, okay, nothing can attack us from there, nothing can attack us from here. Models, once again, do a better job than CA. I mean, for this, definitely. I mean, just... It is such a visually appealing map. GCCM is just so good. Okay, so let's bring... Are they shooting at me? Oh, yeah, okay. And what we're going to do is fire from a distance. Bring up our melee through here. And take it whilst we're firing. They'll keep busy and we can just go in. I think that's a decent tactic. Playing a fantasy real-time strategy game and yet somehow sieges aren't the most intricate and awesome part of the game. I mean, the issue is also that sieges were also kind of shitty for the tabletop itself. You have to... It's very much like... you could get interesting map loadouts and so on. Like the Big Red Book has really, really cool maps. But it was very, very rare to see them. Oh, look. The Statue of Sigmar follows us here. Fuck's sake. It's Sartosa. Any good mods for the Widows? The Chaos Widow mod is actually quite fun. If you like kind of low branding stuff. Shaw Muscles is working on some really cool shit lately. I mean, he posted something on my Discord. And it just looked like fucking awesome. Being shot at. What I'm going to try and do is... I mean, the plan is more or less just to fire and get rid of as many factions as possible. Hey, Lorando 2016, how you doing? Someone know what the depth guard of the Vampire Coast are? Are they vampire or are they ghosts or zombies or previous knights? They're a new unit, so I haven't actually checked. Finally, I see Italy played on your channel. This map is gorgeous. Yeah, it's freaking amazing, dude. How are you doing, Samurai Warrior? You guys might remember Samurai Warrior from the collab stream we did for Stand Up to Cancer. How you doing, dude? You alright, yeah? Inferior units should be able to face through walls. Spiders and other reasonable things climb through walls. Yeah, but then how quickly could you just break that, though? And then you start taking into account, like, I was talking to Legend about it, the wizard towers and so on. Like, some of them were really fucking overpowered. Like, really overpowered. Are you okay? You're just getting shot by someone. Do they suck in game? I mean, they look... I think for me it's more just rule of cool, and they do look kind of cool. Zombies, I mean, look at them, yeah? They do look fucking awesome. It's too bad that we couldn't... Oh, wait, there's a unit over here. I mean, yeah, super, super cool. Tilea should have at least 4 more cities. Tarantino with Merigliano, Remas with Parona. Well, the thing is that Merigliano is... They can't fit that much stuff in the map. Even if they start deciding to add in more stuff, it would be a way too big of an effort for CA. We don't know what's going to happen in regards to Game 3's Mortal Empires, but until then we're going to have to just wait. I'm getting annoyed with this freaking mortar. I mean, we're going to be able to deal with it, no probs, but it's just annoying as hell. A little bit burnt down, I know, if you know, I know you feel me. Yeah, no, dude, I get you. I'm doing alright. A little bit tired. Frustrated that obviously I have to work for the Christmas holidays, but, you know, these things happen. So what we're going to try and do is just be very sneaky and come in through here. You look like Mike Stocklaza. I have no idea who that is. Why is it every time it's someone different? It's like, oh, you look like Ben Shapiro. Oh, you look like this one. Oh, you look like that one. I hope it's a compliment at least. You, I'm gonna have to come up here.
Ready for war.
The damage is being done here though, so that's not too bad.
Show us the foe.
I don't mind them spending their mortars on me because the damage itself is pretty decent. I'm a little bit pissed off with that bloated corpse though, but it looks like the bloated corpse is going to throw himself into the sirens. So that works.
I am prepared.
Oh shit, I've just realised I'm on top chat.
Our weapons are
Did that...
yours.
Yeah, that ate it all. Cool.
Taking position.
So Barrow's in this... What's up, man? The Total War 3 map should be called BFM? BFM? What do you mean?
Swordsman. Yes, my lord. Yes.
And we need to get in there. So I'm having issues with Streamlabs every now and then. There's actually a part of the forest of the Wood Elf controlled by Sinesh. You enter, it could become crazy. That could make the Chaos Wood Elf lore actually friendly. I mean, the thing is that the... what was it? The mod itself is a Core Knight Elven faction. Whereas you're talking about the Dreaming Wood, aren't you? Which is Sineshi. Hey Connor, how you doing?
By Ulrich's brow.
The damage here is not too bad. We are taking heavy losses, but I mean, we're going to get rid of these guys. Death Guard are cool, but suffer from lack of missile resistance and armor, along with low model count and health. Yeah, true.
Captain of the Empire. Quick march.
This is annoying that our dudes are stuck here. It's very frustrating when this shit happens. Hey Rowan, how are you doing? I wonder if there's going to be a map for Warhammer 1, 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. We're going to get a map of just 3 and then 1, 2 and 3. That was actually confirmed though, because they put that on a blog, didn't they?
Steady, man.
Yeah, they put that on the development blog like 2 years ago. It's one of those things I've still got bookmarked just in case I need it for a video. They are blood elves, they worship corn. It's very wild blood elfy in a sense. Yeah, true. I mean, it's a weird thing when it comes to that, because it's not lore friendly, but it is a very cool looking mod, and visually they are incredibly impressive. I'm taking more hits from that freaking... Oh, right, the mortar's done anyway.
Light wizard.
And we just have to keep waiting here. They are porting the Vortex to Warhammer 3. I mean, they probably could if there's a lot of requests and so on. But I don't see the point of it, to be honest. It just seems like a bit much, doesn't it?
Crossbowmen.
Well, I'm running out of ammo, but they're keeping their forces there at least.
Light is
The frustrating thing is just dealing with everything else. There's no point doing that. We'll try to use that though.
yes, General.
You'd think Borgio would also have anti-large, wouldn't you? It's got difficult to slay, immune to psychology, hide, encourage, missile resistance. Nothing too great. But once we've killed all this, we're done. Because the AI kind of gets broken with GCCM. It's a bit of an issue because you trade off for a good looking map. So these very scrunched up maps kind of screw with the AI. But I much rather the visual aspect than anything else. Ooh, no. You come back here. You come back here. You come back here. Don't die. Well, he's dead. Yeah, it's fine. We can recruit another one. Plus, to be honest, Warrior can be fine. I don't know what's going on. They should rework the Vortex anyway? What do you mean? I think the Vortex is fine, to be honest. Most of our melee are dying, which is perfectly fine considering that we're just going to be replacing them with guns. And you can come up here. Boom. I was kind of hoping he'd kill something. Oh, this is bad now. We're fine. Like, by the time they actually present to be an issue, it will be way too late. Hey, Luis, how you doing? Oh, Luis. Sorry, I keep jumping from both pronunciations. Okay, let's go from there. 1 second. There we go. In terms of that, the crabs are fine. They're not going to cause us too much of an issue. Where are the horses? There's no reason to do the rituals until the end of your campaign. Yeah, it wasn't done too well in that aspect. I can agree with you there. And Borgio just healed, so yeah, we're pretty good. Let's just keep smashing them. They've still got troops up here. They're going to be firing at us. They're actually not even firing at us, are they? Yeah. It's neither of them. It's Louis. Okay. Cannot move. I made a mistake there, so we're going to try and just get the hell out of here. Hey, Bruno. Not much, dude. How are you? Like, we're just trying not to lose everything. I thought the game was going to crash. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. We need to get some more cities for all the Chaos factions. I know Beastmen do not have it, but if Wood Elves have a tree city, I bet the old boy cowboys can. No, the thing is in lore, it's actually that they don't like technology whatsoever, so they won't build cities. They would have herdstones, but even then, they're not really a permanent fixture. Perfectly said. 10 out of 10. Well, that's great. That's great. These guys are going to break. And once we can kill those crabs, we're done. Which I don't care about the horses either, to be honest. Just make them unbreakable. Rotting Prometheans, and these are done. Oh no, they're still here. Okay, they're going to start coming up this way. We're going to actually have to do something now. Let's bring these guys up here. I was somehow expecting that the AI was going to be dumber. They're sending in groups, but nothing too, like, difficult. We still have some ammo. It's likely that they'll come down and fight us. We still have a lot of bodies compared. And Borgio himself is quite the boss. Now, if we can just get a few cheeky spells in, we're pretty much sorted. Things are okay for me? That's great. And he can still heal, can't he? Yeah, he'll still heal.
The Empire endures.
It's gonna take a while for these guys to arrive, though. And it sucks that Borgio died to a fork. He's a really cool character. Yeah, but it's also kind of cool, you know? Because you could implement a few different things. Like, not implement... It's like a character that's unkillable dies by something so weak, in a sense, you know? I think it's kind of like poetic justice in a way. So you're playing Tilea? Yeah, TEB Southern Realms mod. It's one of the best ones in the workshop. I think one of the most subscribed ones too. It's just really, really good. It'll bring you different factions, different playstyles, and it's just generally fun. Now, they're going to be coming down with a lot of shit, but I'm going to bring in my crossbows as soon as they arrive, and we're just going to try and get some shots in. If they do 1, 2, and 3, then the map should be the globe and not a flat map. I don't think CA can do a globe. Like, they did it with, in a sense, with Theatres of War, didn't they? But, like, even then, that was kind of like, it was kind of buggy, I've been told. Like, it's been a while since I've played those types of games because, I'll be very honest, Warhammer kind of ruined me for the Total Wars. I think I'm not the only one, too. Let's just try to get another shot in. That was actually pretty decent. Welcome to Tilea, gentlemen. Hey, dog, how you doing? Right, we're just gonna get a few shots in. The AI is just like it's trying to hold the position, but it's not letting me do anything else. But once we get some shots going in, we're pretty much just gonna win. Yeah. Well, this works out in our benefit anyway. Let me just get comfy because the cat is on my lap. So what we're going to do straight after capturing Sartos is we're going to wait for it to stabilize, and then we're going to go straight to Skaven Blight. By that point, we should be able to afford a second army, and seeing as Borgio can just attack directly, we will see Ikit move, and we can just take advantage of that situation. Look, up or down, you choose, right? Not constantly both. Fucking hell. Empire Total War, did it good? Yeah, but it wasn't really a globe, was it? It was more like, it wasn't globe. 1 second, I'm just making sure that I don't get slaughtered. Get the spell off. No, apparently not. The fantasy aspect is really exciting. I don't understand. I don't think there'll be anything quite like it, at least on this grand scale. But Total Wars like Shogun 2 and Medieval 2 are great. Yeah, definitely. But hell, Medieval 2 even has a Warhammer mod. Yeah, Beginning of the End Times, isn't it? It's quite good. A lot of people have been telling me, it's like, oh, you should cover it on the channel. It's like, I have no time. I wish I did, because there's so many cool Warhammer games that I just want to like make videos on and stream and stuff. I'm like, I wish. How Medieval 2 has... Oh yeah, we already read that. Yeah, they should rework some part of the Mortal Empire. Is not really realistic in some places. What do you mean? That's a nice cat. Yeah, he's annoying as hell, but he's a nice cat. I feel like they've been getting double shafted since the last update. Well, the vampire counts. They feel alright to me, to be honest. What's the issue? I'm actually worried about the Total War series. Warhammer's been spoiling us. Where did they go after the series? I like Three Kingdoms, but it's nowhere near the variety. They'll have to do another historical next, because loads of historical fans are being like, clamoring for one. And then there's the case of they'll have to do another fantasy game. They know that they've got a big fantasy fan base now. So maybe Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. Have you seen Chaos Robbie's Sprayton mod? Yeah, I have. It's really cool. I think I've actually got it active here too. And let's just try and take this area now. Oh yeah, we won. Cool. Sartorius is ours. It sucks that we lost the captain, but we really didn't need him anyway. If you can get another spellcaster, one that isn't all of light, that would be great. Growth is the issue? I mean, you don't really need growth when you have the 3 undead, do you? Yeah, it's the only casualty. Well, big casualty at least. Let's take this. Let's get rid of this. We'll go on growth for a bit. And relax.
Your orders?
Spellcaster wise, I mean, we'll just get fast protection, but we could just chill there. We still need to deal with that. That's our target, Skaven Blight. But we still need to see what Belladonna is going to do. We'll go from there. CA nerfed growth all over the table, but I think it hurts vampires the most. I'll have to check it out, but like I feel like it was going okay, to be honest. Because I'm playing one like privately. I'm playing a campaign by myself. Where were we here? Multiplayer campaign battles on the cloud where player turns at the same time. Could open up 8 to 16 players. Forts. Dude, I play a lot of multiplayer stuff, and I understand why people want it. But then I think of the long ass turn times that people take, and it's just like, it's so frustrating. I would lose. Sorry about that. I would lose my cool. I would lose my cool. And that's being built up, so we're perfectly fine there. Discworld? No, I've got a bunch of games planned out, like, also Hair Silverwolf. I'm really liking Gladius. I'm really liking Gladius. Like, I want to do a video on it, and I might release one tomorrow, because I've had some footage recorded, I've got a script. I just have to edit, basically, and record the voice. Because I really, really do like that game. I think it's really good. So this is our time here. We have to try and do some damage here. To all World of Warcraft? Not gonna happen. Like, Blizzard is... Blizzard is just too strange to allow someone else to do a better job with their games than they could. My cat also likes to jump on my lap and or across the desk where I'm studying. Oh, okay, cool. Look, we've got... How stereotypical is this, right? Is the law... random question. Is the Law of Deep any good? I like it. I like it. I think it was implemented quite well. Alright. One of the local pasta recipes is a traditional staple. Yeah, of course. We're playing Tilea. However, it's just as tradition for people from the family mother to the renowned cook to squabble over one particular ingredient being used, replaced or not. The issues come up again, and there have been fights from streets to mansion level. What would you tell people to settle this down, at least for the moment? Fuck's sake. Obviously cheese, no cheese, but you gotta have garlic. Why does this matter? My mom always used lard. Thing is, you don't know what's happening, so they could be fucking riots, couldn't they? Well, we'll go for cheese. Yep, and happy populace. Fuck's sake. It's a great thing that was implemented, but it's also kind of cringe. I can't build this? How can I not build this? Oh, these are walls, okay. I kind of want this though, because it's kind of cooler. Can I help you, kitty? We'll wait for that turn. It was just really weird reading that. After that, we'll just wait. We need one more turn, and that can be leveled up. And from there, we can do some other stuff. Gestures and pasta, yeah. Just like this. That was so cringe. That was so cringe. Sci-fi like 40k, yeah. I know. I know that a lot of people want 40k Total War, and I would love it too. Hell, I even speak to like, because I like the theory craft, and I like to theory craft with someone who works closely with CA, and he's like, "Oh, that would be kind of cool," but I just don't think it'll be possible. I mean, CA have been proving to be doing a lot of really cool shit lately. I'm not sure if they could pull it off, but it would be kind of fun to think about, you know? Legend would pick cheese 100%, yeah. You can build it in your MOT? What do you mean? Yeah, because I had the walls up, that's probably why. Now, I really want all this stuff. There's just so many choices with this mod. It's absolutely great. And you know, obviously 1,200 plus the extra 600. My cat's being super annoying. Interesting. Hey, Alicante Fellowship. Cool. Let's get rid of a unit of spearmen for them. Because I quite like these guys. All those models I just don't bother cleaning or painting, you know? Construction building, income from all buildings, enemy siege loadout. Oh, you could actually get it all the way to -6. Wow. Battle wizards. I mean, we could probably do that. It can kind of work out best for us. So there's no vampires in Tilea? No, there's vampires in Tilea. Like, we are aware there's covens everywhere. Zach, what are you doing? Mixers Unlocker doesn't work since the DLC. How did you make it work? Yeah, it does work. I mean, it's been well. I think it was working since the second day of the DLC launch. Are you having a conflicting DLC though? You could have a DLC that's just conflicting with it. Okay, so that's not going to be done. Once we build this to level 2, then we can work like that. What's Board Hero's skill tree like? Oh, so it's very much focused on blue skill lines. And then the usual upgrades and so on. But it's mostly skill lines that just kind of work around your whole faction as a whole. You'll have to be there in the local region itself, but it's actually quite good. Zach, what are you doing? Give me a sec. Let me just find out what the fuck the cat's doing, yeah? Can I help you? Come back here. I'll have to throw the cat out for a smoke in a second. Plus, I could do with a little bit of peace and goddamn quiet without him. Come on, up. Right, so we've got the growth one. So those already fallen? Yeah, I took them out pretty quick. We're starting to just build up here just so I can get the public order building, and then we're going to go straight to Skaven Blight. Like, I'd like to think I'm semi-decent with this faction. Semi being used very lightly, of course. Shall we just take you out so I can actually breathe for once and not have to deal with you? Because you're being very annoying today. Alright, that's being built, that's being built, this is done. Public order +4. I'm very poor. We might just switch that to public order. We'll have to see how that goes. But let's run up this way and start getting ready. And Belagar's already doing that. And we'll go to Skaven Blight. Can I help you, Meow? Yeah, he likes to have a conversation. He's a chatty cat. Zach, what are you doing? The same thing we do every night, Nathan. Trying to take over the world. We try. We try. You okay? It's the problem. Like, I've had him since he was about the size of my palm, right? Like the palm of my hand. And he's very dependent on me. Like, he won't be around other people, but he's super, super dependent on me. And yeah, we're gonna have to do the public order building too. Okay, careful, careful, hey, careful, right. Fuck's sake. Right, we're gonna take him outside so I can actually have a smoke and actually have some peace and goddamn quiet. Right, once I'm doing that, so we're gonna close this, we're gonna end the turn. You guys tell me, should we make another army? Because we're going to go for Skaven Blight. And it looks like he's not dealing with anyone barring Estalia, main Estalia himself. The cat just probably wants to be in the video. Yeah, it's very likely. But you guys let me know with that. I'm going to go move the cat and then we're going to have a smoke. Which obviously I turn off the camera if you're new here. Because I don't like to be a bad influence on younger viewers. Just a bit of disclaimer. Right, come on, let's take you outside. There we go. I got a cat flap for my bedroom door. It's the best investment I've ever done. You can just throw the cat out without a problem. How are we doing over here? Not great. So perhaps it's a better idea if we just come down and protect Sartosa for a bit.
If that's what the Emperor commands. March.
Should we do a second army though? That's my big question. We can't get guns. Oh man, Skaven Blight will be tough. I mean, technically so was Sartosa, and I think Skaven Blight has its own map too. Because we are using GCCM, so we should, in theory, have some luck with the scenario. Should being very used lightly, of course. But we're going to go up to normal growth again. Level this up. Build this up. And see what we can do. What we'll do is this, yeah? Now, I know that's not the best thing to do at the moment, but what we can do is force them to arrive. Should we build up a second army? I'm very confused.
The Empire!
You're going to be a bad influence for me? Yeah, it's a second army. Yeah, it might be the best option, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think Silverwater's got a point. Make a second army, keep them there. It'll stabilize the public order and go from there. Hey, Potato King, how you doing? I'm doing well, mate. Like, I'm determined to at least unite all of Estalia. Second army for backup would be nice. Yeah, because we are going to go for these guys, aren't we? And we do have to deal with Skaven Blight quite heavy. Now, leveling up this to level 3 would probably be best, because then we can just get the better public order. And we are getting some public order there. So yeah, we're going to work towards getting a second army. Let's just casually build up some food. I would like to get rid of this, to be honest. But we're going to have to wait over here too. Once we get 9 turns done, we'll be a bit better off, because that untainted bonus is going to be fantastic for us. I do like this mod, it's really good. Right, so he's actually got a public order bonus too now, so that actually works in our benefit. It's plus 10. This is almost done in 1 turn. It's building super quick. So, so far we can just wait another turn. Are you rewriting the end times where the Southern Realms kick the Skaven in their fairy crotches and take over Skaven Blight? I'm taking revenge from my horrible stream where I played as Estalia and I got absolutely cannibalized by Ikit. At least that's the plan. I wanted to see if he could work it out. Yeah, why not? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. This just needs 1 more turn and we're good. This is now being built up, so what we can do is just casually build up. We don't want the dwarves. The Paymaster Bodyguards would be kind of cool. Maybe catch the rats outside and siege down Skaven Blight properly. And the orcs from the north might be a problem. The orcs are gone now. We got very lucky. Knights of the Righteous Spear would be cool. And Templar. Oh, dude, there's so many options. This is the shitty part. There's actually so many options that it's kind of horrible that there's so many options. If that makes sense, because you're like, ooh, I want this. No, I want this. No, I want this. No, we're not going to do that because we're going to build up Sartosa next turn. And then we can leave Sartosa. Is your mod online? As far as I'm aware, it should be live tomorrow. So we will be playing Ratfin tomorrow live, and people will be able to play. Hopefully people will like DM me with some screenshots and see what they're doing with Ratfin. That'll be kind of cool. Like, the modders were working very hard. I've told them, like, please chill, because they're cool guys, man. And they got a lot of stuff done, but I also want them to rest. Okay, public order +3, that's perfectly fine. I am so poor. Hopefully Skaven Blight can give us a decent amount of cash. So we'll wait a turn, build up Sartosa, go up that way. Second army should just start now, I guess. The lack of cash is horrible. There's a lot of Chaos Corruption in Tobaro. I guess Kazrak hasn't moved? Because that looks like Chaos Corruption to me. Yeah, that is Chaos Corruption. And back. Yeah, Tilea tried their best. The problem is that a lot of the cities in Tilea are under... they're all port cities, and there's a lot of Skaven. Because there are Skaven navies. Oh, Karak Hearn is up here. That's weird. Ratfin is going to kill Sigvald and take his favorite, his rightful place as the favored son of Sonesh. Damn right. Damn freaking right. So when that builds up, we can then upgrade that. In theory, Next turn we should be cool. We'll reduce the public order and go up through here. I think we should be cool. So, unlock auxiliaries. What's that do? Okay, that's not too bad. We might as well just get Leonardo for the diplomatic relations with the Empire.
Strengthen the Empire. What does the Emperor bid?
And he can get Knights of More, which causes terror, magical aura, anti-infantry. They're kind of expensive though, so we might just wait and we'll just get some crossbows. Well, we'll get a few units of spearmen first. You're really curious to see the mod? We've done some testing, some stuff has been changed. It's going to look really cool. I can't wait for you guys to play it. Like, everything should feel really cool. There's also a starting enemy, which at the beginning there wasn't before, which should be the Red Eye Mountain Orcs.
What do you require?
Oh, and we just got a Templar of Meridia. Awesome, okay. I didn't know you could get one for the events. I thought that was just basic. Causes fear, causes fear, causes fear. Charge defense. Flaming attacks. Okay, this is pretty decent. This is pretty decent, okay.
Sigmar heals us.
Hey, War Master Moloch is here. How you doing, dude? You alright? That's heresy. Yeah, but isn't all of Chaos heresy anyway? So we're going to come up this way. We're going to just try and recruit, and then we're going to go straight into Skaven Blight. I don't know what's going on over here.
Praise Sigmar.
And it looks like Tilea is fine.
Greetings. We may not be.
So what is actually happening over here? No worries, you. You have a good day, yeah? Yeah, so he's building up in Tilea and in Skaven Blight. It's probably around level 3, level 4 at this point. Because the AI does get a lot of bonuses. Level 3, okay. And he's got a full stank. Maybe try a sneaky tease.
I will marshal the band.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, I feel like we could still deal with it.
Praise Sigmar. Yes,
If we get closer, we can raid for a bit
The Emperor commands.
and use that to our advantage. So what we'll do is we'll just keep recruiting. And those who've played GCCM mod, is there a special map for Skaven Blight, or am I thinking of something else? I think there is. We could probably use that to our advantage. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention, I'm assuming. Go up here. Alright, let's go like that. I'm good, mate. Only had a second to pop in. Have a great stream. Don't take Skaven Blight, you traitor to the Skaven. Hey, they need to die. Greetings from Iran. Oh wow, I don't think we've ever had anyone from Iran before. I cannot wait for Warhammer 3. I hope it's in the development process. Yeah, they've already confirmed it's in development.
Sigmar.
That's cool, man. Hello from Gibraltar. Alright, so it's mostly clan rats. He's got a fucking nuke though. I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, that nuke can be very damning.
Direct me.
Regiments Renown, we can get... Sons of Strigos and Verena's Owls. We might as well, because they're cheap. I forget that with this mod you actually have to get the actual stuff here, you know, the trade goods. Wow, English. Research rate. Do we have anything that's going to help us against the Skaven? No. So what we'll do is we'll wait one more turn. Then with that we can recruit those, and that takes us almost full. Do you have the War Altars mod? It has a War Altar of Meridia. No, I did not know that had it. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, he's died. See you, nothing to see. Have a great one, yeah? Okay, this is perfect. His army died. I don't know what the hell he's done. I think he went straight to attack. Yeah, he went to attack Lucarenza. Oh shit, we're not going to be able to reach.
Yes, my lord. Bring me to battle.
Let's just recruit. I don't mind going into a deficiency for one turn.
Yes, a sound plan.
The nation calls. Let us move.
Yeah, we're going to take Skaven Blight. This was my issue with Estalia. With Estalia, I was too focused on going straight to attack them that I did not allow myself time to allow for Lucarenza to get stronger. Skaven Blight is a bit different in GCCM, but not really favouring the attacker, to be honest. Maybe slightly cheese it. No, my issue isn't really about the cheese. It's more about the fact of what is going to happen, in a sense. You know what I mean? Right, we're going to get power reserve.
It will be an honor.
Because I was a bit concerned that it was just going to be a certain way.
What does the Emperor
We'll see the map now anyway. This should be cool. Skaven Blight in GCCM is rough as hell. Oh yeah, you guys are right, wow. I mean, we're going to win this. They've still got the rocket, but even with the rocket, we've got two armies. At least they don't have two armies fighting us. And they mostly have clan rats, you know, so it's nothing too concerning. Oh, I can't wait. I've not seen the Skaven Blight map, so actually this is going to be really cool. This is going to be really cool. I've not played with GCCM for a long time, so loads of new maps have been added in, I've been told. So it's like, damn. Let's see. So before we actually get into the fight, I want to... Oh, dude. Yeah, like, this looks cool. This, yeah, dude, this looks really cool. Ah, look, yeah, so they've got, like, areas here where there's no wall, but they've just got, like, holes and stuff. Ah, this is so cool. So fucking cool. This is, yeah. I mean, it's a great mod, you know. Look, it's even got defensive lines here. You can... Whoa. What was that about? Oh, it's because there's a platform up there. That is so nice. Okay, so in terms of this, we can just pretty much do this. Shit. Yeah, they've got the big walls, don't they? Oh, cannon's kind of stuck here, isn't it? Admittedly, I should have probably positioned a little bit better, but like we've got overwhelming numbers. As soon as we have the walls, we've pretty much got it. Maybe you can place the whole army at the left gate and then run all over to the right one. I mean, it's perfectly fine. We're pretty much okay. Like those are going to do a lot of damage to us. These towers are very powerful. But in theory, we should be right. I wish I had a better... Jesus Christ, that thing. I wish we did have a better Law of Magic, though. Have you seen Null, Karazakarak? Karazakarak I've seen. Null I haven't. And, oh, they got us with a warp bomb here, didn't they? Oh, no, they got us with the... Okay, so they spent the bomb here. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. They actually spent their bomb. Marienburg does look cool, yeah. I have seen Marienburg. So they've spent their bomb. That's absolutely amazing. This just works out in our favor so well. Yeah, Skavenbite's gonna be ours. Like, no question asked. They've got nothing to fight us with. They've spent their bomb. They'll probably have a few dwellers below. I don't think the AI is too good with knowing how to use a warp bomb too, so... In we go, and charge we go. This is simple enough. Yeah, I mean, we're good. How do I get this mod? It's just on the workshop. It's called GCCM. And the cat's back. There's also 2 Nagarons? What do you mean? GCCM. You'll have to download GCCM and a submod too. Yeah, and the faction I'm using is Southern Realms TEB. What's going on here? Oh, that's fine. This is so good. Once we just come up here, I mean, look how freaking cool this is with all... I know I've got to pay attention to the map. I can't right now, though, because my cat's head is in the way. Can you come back here so at least I can see the screen? There we go. I am getting distracted by the visuals, I must admit. They're 2 custom Nagaron maps? Okay. Oh, right. So one's GCCM and one isn't. Okay. Which one's the better one then? You love GCCM? Yeah, I get you, man. Like, it's such a freaking good mod. It's just so ridiculously good. Like, I've taken way more damage than I should have, admittedly. God, that thing is just annoying. But it kind of evens it out anyway, considering all the damage that we're going to be doing. So let's just keep moving all our melee, or what's left of them anyway, in. And just keep going like that. Can you stay still, please? What are the mods you're using for this campaign? I have Tilea, Stalia Border Princes, of course. I've got GCCM, Mixu's Legendary Lords, Mixu's Tabletop Lords, the generic Lords too, and Recruit Defeated Legendary Lords, because... Oh, and the Respec mod. Oh god, this is annoying. Sorry. Map looks amazing, yeah. Like, purely so good. And the AI seems to be coping quite well. in all fairness. And yeah, we haven't even gone, like, we're not even fighting in this area either. Like, there's all that fighting is literally happening in just one small corner. We're very lucky too, because the AI accidentally, I guess, used the nuke too soon. So it worked in our favor dramatically. Our cav's kind of shit, though, at the moment. We're gonna get all these characters, though. Just bring them up through here. So we can just charge in. No worries, Jason. Have a good one. I'm more inclined to fight battles, because this is a second custom map that we've already played in. I'm more inclined to fight battles than just auto-resolve, because I want to see if there's custom maps. And so far, like, we have not been disappointed, have we? Some of these maps are very easy to defend. Yeah, this one seems to favor the defender, given the location and so on. I did get kind of screwed, but we are kind of cool. Warhammer 3 will have improved CJI, CA said. Yeah, but then we have to take into account that until I see it, like, or we see it in general, take everything with a pinch of salt, you know? Ouch. Yeah, he got me there. I've got 3 heroes just charging in. My dudes can die, that's no problem whatsoever. They're going for regiments of renown, which I can easily replace, and some basic spearmen. Swordsmen too. All we have to do is just keep an eye out here. We've got 2 legendary lords and one hero, and he's charging straight off to meet us, which is probably his biggest mistake. Where's Borio? Alright, there he is. Hey, Jig Jog. I'm good, man. How are you? And hey, Horrible Monkey. How are you doing, my dude? The Warlock Engineer is still holding, surprisingly. I mean, we've got 3 characters here. We're going to win. Whatever happens here is now none of our concern, because they've got guys that are just pretty much charging out and dying. Interestingly enough, no firing here, which is weird. So just send them in. But we've killed all these guys here. Let's just bring them up here. And how are we doing over here? One of the Orc minor settlements near the ocean in the southern Badlands has like very small bridges, choke points, which are very, very easy to defend with. Oh, especially with Borio, who's just pretty much a tank. That would be kind of cool to fight. I mean, the plan is get rid of Skaven Blight. We might turn on Estalia and just try and confederate them. Well, not confederate them, just force them, because we can recruit their lords anyway. And then move into the Border Princes. Form our own little empire within the Southern Realms.
The Empire endures. Get them.
Boom. Yeah, they broke. Alright, that's ours. Look at me, I'm a professional. Just wait for it to go bad. Right, Ikit's gone. Araness is gone. Who should be the next target? Anyone here use network Wi-Fi boosters? I have no idea what that is. Not bad, thanks. That's a cool looking map. Is that base game or a mod? That is a mod. That's GCCM. Well, one of the best visual maps, mod maps well, it's kind of like a pack. Because loads of different modders have made stuff, and then they combine, which is really cool.
Yes, my lord.
Now, I was told that there is a special building. Yeah, this is it, right? So it turns this into Tylos, which is like New Kabzar. And oh wow, yeah, these are good benefits. Hey Swatso, how you doing? Okay, so we can leave
So,
Leonardo there. I really want to take that Lord though, because we have no melee lords with this guy. Well, hero.
how should we proceed?
And turn this into growth. Build this up casually. Can we recruit? No, we can't. Okay. So you guys can decide. Shall we fight them or join up with them? I mean, so far we're doing okay. I don't want to fight the dwarves. I don't want those territories. And there is one remaining Skaven. It's very possible he might take Margarita. Which, if that's the case, then we'll come down. We got one Pablo Munoz here, which is not looking like he's going to do well.
Yes.
And Borgio leveled up again. We can... Ooh, ammunition, yes. Because he's a siege lord. If only we had custom voices, because Borgio doesn't sound like Borgio. Yeah, it could be kind of cool, but I think some modders are getting, like, kind of breaking ground with it. Once I know, I'll be able to tell you. Did you say that there was a live action show releasing? And the New World colonies were destroyed. Okay, yeah, well, accepting this is Marco Colombo and the other one. El Cadavo and... No, Marco? Yeah, Marco too. Right, what were we here? Yeah, there is a fan-made Warhammer Fantasy show being produced, and it looks really cool. Ooh, hello. Ikit and Pustrich, right.
I trust no man.
What's over here? Is this taken too?
Tools of
I am ready to.
He's got 2 settlements. So we're going to have to physically go down there. The only problem is that we're not going to be able to make friends with her. Maybe remove our peace, our trade deal, and then just betray her. We'll have to see. First, let's just regenerate our forces. That's kind of crap. In terms of that, we're okay. In terms of that, we're okay. Money is a bit of an issue, though. We'll use this opportunity to wish you a great Christmas and a lot better New Year. And lol, almost can't recognize you. I've got the same pre-Christmas haircut. This is my usual hairstyle, to be honest. A little bit of a shitty, little shitty fade, but I quite like it. What happened to your great halfling empire? Yeah, that went rip. 100 minutes late, but at least I'm here. Hey, Amidi, how you doing? Take the Oak of Ages. Could be possible. I mean, first let's deal with the Skaven, who are basically taking this place down in 5 turns. We might have to come up here. Hey guys, hope everyone's alright. Sorry if I'm late to the stream. I've been extremely exhausted these past couple of days. No worries, Bailey. How are you doing?
Yes, General.
Right, we're going to heal up and then we're going to go down. I don't trust her though. Can you just... No. Okay. Rip. By the way, what objectives do you have playing these factions? Just not have them or use some kind of custom submod? I think there is an objective. We'll check now. But generally, I kind of just have a little bit of fun and fuck about and just come up with my own plot. It's the great thing about these types of games. You can just kind of make it up as you go along. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Objectives. Right, so we need to get Tilea Estalia Border princes, western border princes, Carcassonne, Baron, Etienne. Quite a few interesting places. You have to build up a shrine to Meridia, destroy Clan Scryer, the Dreadfleet, Crooked Moon, and Durfu. And then, okay, that's not too bad. There's actually quite a few things. Why not? Why not? I think YouTube is blocking my posts. I've just seen your post now. What did you, careful if you're swearing or something, because sometimes the filter is just a bit shitty.
Direct me.
But I got no mods here, so I might have to make someone a mod on chat so they can pass the stuff off. 16 months with your partner. No, that's cool, man. That's really, really cool. Congrats. We'll wait one more turn and then we'll go and attack these guys. We need to deal with them. We need to deal with them. I'm just kind of concerned with these guys because I don't trust Belladonna. I really don't trust her. He's already spent his nuke. Very unlikely that he's already going to have another one. But then again, this is a harder difficulty, so the AI might get it. Feel like shit, but at least it's something physical. Hope you're doing much better. Should I suddenly be gone? Don't worry, I'm alive. What's up? Did you get hurt? Okay, so here's the pasta thing. And we tried the cheese, and cheese did not work. So let's just go down and say no cheese, but you got to have garlic. For fuck's sake, now nobody's unhappy again. Right, let's just go down. I don't mind if they don't like. Yeah, okay, they took this. I'm gonna have to be stealthy. And we can't leave Skavenblight undefended, it's impossible. We actually have to leave something there. So this is gonna be a bit difficult. I don't know how we're gonna do this. She's moving out, so obviously she's got Miragliano in her sights too.
The nation calls.
And we're actually going to pay for the bonuses now because we need to defend ourselves. You have a fever? Oh shit. Drink plenty of fluids. My mum always used to say, what was it? Chicken soup is great for fevers. I'm not sure what the validity of that is. I hope it's just the unusual flu or something and nothing serious. Don't worry, it is flu season now, isn't it? But panicking is not going to do you any good, yeah? Leadership aura. Let's just build up his personal leadership. Anyway, Christmas, I will certainly not go to my parents. At least I will have peace on that front. That's not too bad, dude. That's why we're going to be streaming until the 24th. I'm taking a little break for the 25th, but I'm not like doing any family things. I just need a break to sleep in because I'm very tired. I think it's very obvious that I've not been sleeping for the past 2 days. My eyes, I look like a raccoon. Okay. Law of Light Wizard. With the absolutely shitty spell that does make no sense to me. He's got Jezals, he's got Clan Rats. We're going to wait a turn and see if we can just have him move a bit. Or we could go straight to Margarita, but I don't know how far he's leveled that up. So what I might do is bring him up here.
Yes, my lord. It will be an honor.
Up there, which is probably better.
Yes, Graf. It will miscast.
I don't think any of the answers are correct. It's just joking that Italians can never agree with each other when it comes to pasta. Oh, right, she just killed them. And yeah, you've got a point there. But then again, like, I've got an Italian family. We agree. My nan is always right. If not, there's a shit show, so... This belongs to the Skaven too? Yeah, this belongs to the Skaven. Did Estalia get destroyed? No, Estalia has something. Good sleep treats many diseases, yeah, but when you work in my line of work, unfortunately, sleep is not existent. I mean, we might as well. I know that's kind of cheesy and shit, but like Clan Scryer is gone now, and I was getting so fed up with dealing with them. We have revenge now, which is the most important thing, yeah? We have freaking revenge. It took a while, but we have freaking revenge. Now we need to try and deal with these factions. I might betray her. Let's see, how will this work? Yeah. I don't want to screw my other stuff though. This is my big issue, right? You have to be very careful because it's very easy for another faction to just hate you straight. And I want Bilbali. I want these characters. Can you confederate? No, you can't. Okay. Let's see if he'll heal up though. I thought those were ruins. Clearly playing past and catch up. No, Midi. No.
But our realm has riches.
Diplomacy with Mazdamundi. I mean, why not? We're going to join the Order Tide for a bit.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Non-aggression pact? No. Revenge is the most important thing, Belagar, and I like that. I mean, that last stream I did as Estalia was just a massive shit show where I just got destroyed. So, this was just kind of nice. Now, he's obviously not going to do shit, so we're going to destroy our trade agreement with him. And I just kind of want to see what he has. Because we can come back anyway. Hello, Noctilus. How are you doing? I might fight him. Like, it would be good XP, wouldn't it? Oh, money-wise, we're just so poor, though. And he's managed to level up, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, what fuck's sake. Oh, wow, he built up a full army. And there's the Fae Enchantress. We're not going to be able to take over Bilbali for like 5 turns. So we might as well take out Noctilus. I think that's a fair trade-off. What does he have, though?
How should we proceed? Slay 'em!
Ah, fuck it. Let's just kill him. Nothing really dangerous. Barring the bloated corpses, to be honest, so... Yeah, this is going to be an easy fight. Like, yeah, good idea. This was a good idea. Well, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Regardless of religion, everyone deserves to be happy this year, especially this year. Yeah, it's been a bit of a shit show, hasn't it? We're still not out yet. There's a bit more to deal with. Just checking something. Okay. Keep that there. Have these guys move. We'll move in unison. I know it's probably not the best idea. He's going to start healing, but once we start getting into combat, we can just start destroying them. I know people who sleep little. Usually I can submit my deadlines within deadlines, but I've never done that. I'd better sleep. I'm just lazy. Yeah, I feel you. I've just been working a lot at the moment due to like the coof. Hopefully it's done soon because I would love nothing more than to have a bit of a break. But tomorrow I'm starting later, so I get to sleep in. I'm going for a jog at 10 too, which is going to be nice. So instead of waking up at like 6 a.m., I get to wake up at 8. Have breakfast at home, which is going to be lovely. Like for the first time in a long time. I can have my freaking frosted flakes. And then just go for a jog before work, which will be nice.
Crossbows ready, General. Yes, sir. Quickly. Missile troops.
How the cats? The cats are good, man. The cats are very, very good. You've missed the usual fuckery with them.
Strike them down.
By Ulrich's wrath! Bombers and march!
Crossbows ready, General.
That's one.
Attack.
No, that was not one. Now that's one. Two.
The Empire endures! Crossbowmen!
Can you?
Spearmen!
What's happened here? I can't put them all in the same group.
Dash the foe! Spearmen! I'll ready the men!
Yeah, I mean, can do this
Illumination upon them!
and just freaking laugh our way to the bank. Hey, a half chop hero. Going pretty well, surprisingly. We're just dealing with Noctilus at the moment. But it's actually going very, very well. We're pretty much just laughing as we're firing directly into the vampire coast. Who, interestingly enough, have been wanting to walk through our territories. So it kind of worked out for us.
See to it! Now! For the Emperor! Understood!
Like, I don't mind losing some troops too, because right now we're just... It's low tier trash chaff that we've got. Let's bring these guys here and go down there. Personal win. My son said he beat me. He beat up the boogeyman in his dreams. So proud. Merry Christmas. That's awesome. That's actually really, really awesome. Also, thank you for the £10 super chat, Lucius the Eternal, which is even cooler because you have a Soneshi name, and I'm a big Soneshi fan, so that's absolutely awesome. Yeah, we won. Warhammer Battles posted gameplay they're going to show soon. Nice. I'll have to check that out. The only problem is that like I hope that it's more Total War than generic mobile game. Yeah, that is an awesome dream. That is really cool. That's when they start like beating the whole Fear of the Dark thing, so that's absolutely awesome. Has this mod gotten anything cool since last year? Yeah, it's gotten much better, and like I got slaughtered with a stream once, but like this is looking so fucking cool at the moment.
Direct me!
We're gonna go straight to deal with this, aren't we? Should we just go down for his base or let him come back up? Because he's gonna cause us problems either way.
Be an honor.
Also, Lucius the Eternal, wouldn't you be technically the boogeyman? Like, not you as a person, but I mean Lucy as the character. So, oh, it's going to be mobile-like. So what, more like the Chaos Conquest game? Because I know there is a Total War Battles 3 Kingdoms, isn't there? And that looks semi-decent, but I'm just not that into 3 Kingdoms. Like, I like the baseline one, but like I said earlier on the stream, like, Total War Warhammer kind of ruined me for other games. I'm spending so many hours on this. And like, it's not just for the content and the streams, I mean just personally too. It's just kind of ruined me. Can you please confederate with me? No? Declare war, we're going to have to wait 8 turns. What about... we'll see.
What could you possibly have to
You are going to break our trade agreement with, and what I'm going to try and do is wait.
Raise Sigma.
My dreams are usually bad. Many car crashes and aggressive driving that ends badly. Oh, dude. Mark of Chaos would translate pretty well to a mobile type game. I miss Mark of Chaos. You can still get the game. It's on Good Old Games. I think it's there for like a $5 or something. It's not too bad. I was playing that a few days ago. I had that itch. You know where you just want to go back and play an old game? Like, I was playing the campaign for Dawn of War 1, which, and I mean the original one, though, like the base game one, not Winter Assault or anything, which isn't a great campaign, but I just really wanted to play it for some reason.
Your orders? If that's what
Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to raid them a bit and see if we can just be cheeky. I refunded Free Kingdoms, bought it because of Dynasty Warriors, just didn't bring out the joy of that game. Oh no, I get you. I was like, oh yeah, cool, Dynasty Warriors and stuff. I was kind of expecting some characters to look like the ones from the from Dynasty Warriors too.
Not be the Empire.
I don't know why I was thinking that, but it was like my only issue with it, which has been changed now since the Nanman, because I really like the Nanman, really do like him. It's not the same now playing without magic, you know what I mean? Like, I got really into the magic scene, and
Yes, General.
like, damn. I know it sounds weird, because obviously, you know, but like, it's just, it's hard to get back to something after so long. Okay, we got Pizarro's Lost Legion. I might just break my trade agreement with him, but we can wait a little bit of turns. Total War, Emu War. Don't tell Major Kill.
I serve the lady.
We'll build up there. Yeah, we'll build up there. We're still going to wait for some cash, and we're still going to wait for everything else. The problem with this is starting off with the trade agreement, you're kind of locked to them in a certain sense. But the damage can still be done. He's trying to surround me with heroes. I want Milbali, and then I can just take the Legendary Lord, and I want this section here too, because it is a good section. We need to build up Skaven Blight really badly. Peace agreement between the Border Princes and Karazakarak.
I trust no man.
Oh, okay.
The time for talk is over.
He's not going to join me, though. I mean, 5 turns move super quick on my PC anyway, so we don't have to worry too much. And we're still building up as we go along, so we're okay, really. We're okay. We don't have to move. We'll just chill for 5 turns. Just get comfortable. It's the great thing about this, because we get, what, like a 10, 15 second at most turn time? Not even that, I think. Just sit back, enjoy a nice cup of tea. Well, I've got no tea, I was having Red Bull. You know what I mean. Leadership, campaign movement range, that's pretty good. The tech tree is always really strange for me here, because I don't know exactly what I should be focusing on. Leadership, recruitment. Oh, the raiding one might work. And then this guy's leveled up, which I need a different hero. Can we? There must be through here. No, apparently not. Never mind. I always make that mistake. And we can level this up to level 2 now. I mean, our growth is actually pretty decent. It's not great, but it's still good. Dawn of War managed to achieve a real sense of atmosphere that still occasionally draws me back, even with its lower polygon and dated campaign. It's more the sense of, I completely get you there. I can't get into the campaign because it's just kind of silly. I preferred Soulstorm and Dark Crusade because it gave you that total war feel, didn't it? And if you use it with Ultimate Apocalypse with a sub-mod, it's just so good. Sometimes it can crash, especially if you play with harder difficulty and so on, but it's still good, it's so fun. Opinion on my boy Wurzag in the lore. Can you tell me 2 or 3 sentences about him? Was he important? So basically he was a... Oh, cool, this worked. He was a random shaman. He turned a war boss into a squig. Well, a decent amount of different people into a squig. And what happened was that he... Does this affect me? Let me just check here. Sorry. No, I'm fine. He was going to get eaten. There was a lot of different things because they were basically going to cook him. It's really weird lore, to be honest. But then he had a vision from Gork or Mork or both. It's never really established. To go find the once and future Git. Which ends up being... he thought it was originally Grimgor. So he always helps Grimgor out. But then he thought it could have been Scarsnake. It ends up being that it's actually both of them. Yeah, but just auto-resolve this. The funny thing about that part of the lore is that the character is done very, very well, in all honesty. And look who's coming up for a second round. Cool. So, what happens with that is that Grimgor kind of tolerates him. And a lot of other war bosses tolerate him because he's like... They know he's important. Like, important enough not to kill, but not important enough to keep around, if that makes sense. He is a fairly well-known character, though. Yeah, the Birdmen of Kasarasa we'll try and get. It should be kind of... Like, it's a regiment of renown. Ew, hello. Henrietta. And you... Oh, this is going to... Okay. Let's just recruit some dudes. Alright, we'll get... Ah, shit, yeah. We'll get some of these basics. No, we'll wait. So we're being attacked by 2 armies. He's going to go for Margarita. That was understandable. He's coming down with that army. That's actually great. We can now come down, even if we go and force... And Bretonnia just saved our skin. Great. Okay, cool. Sometimes these things work out. And now we can get the legendary lords from Estalia. Or just one. Let's see what he has. Pretty chaffy.
Don't be a fool.
Like, the bloated corpses are the main reason that the army's so strong. So I don't mind if he comes out and attacks me, because the bloated corpses will sometimes make him want to come out. Now, we need to get the Pervase crossbowmen, because they are good. What I might do... No, I don't want the festive stuff. and Purvey's crossbowman unit. Okay, we can boost them up and make them a little stronger. That's not too bad. Well, it'll be a while until we can recruit them, but still it's better than nothing. They're a cool unit. You know what? Yeah, have you seen how much the minis cost to get your hands on? I think it's a squad of 3 of them now. It's terrifying, bro. And like I bought some prior to lockdown, and it was like, I shouldn't be doing this. Thanks for the answer. Appreciate it. Very interesting. It's a cool character. It's a very cool character. He's got an interesting mini. To be honest, I like the Savage Orc builds that many people take to tournaments surrounding him. It's actually fairly good. Right, we'll do this, and we'll attack there.
Yes, my lord.
Good evening, Gibraltarians. Gibraltarian? Yeah. Hey, Lawrence, how are you doing? And we're going to have to fight this direct, so let's see what the map's like. I don't mind about the garrison dying, to be honest, so we can actually use them for suicide. This is slower when you're using GCCM. It's not bad. It's not a great map. But it's definitely not bad. That gamble, however, was. So yeah, he's going to come and attack me. This makes sense. Oh, he's actually not coming to attack me. Cool. Shit like that. Like, we're not gonna suffer. It's very early vampire count stuff. He's got some bombers, and the only thing that actually gives... Oh, you have a few mods active? Yeah. Like, I wanted to have a proper modded campaign today. Just a little bit of fun. Tomorrow we'll hopefully be unleashing Ratfin, so it'll be cool. Evening, gentlemen and gentlewomen, streaming every day this week. Hey, Zudad, how are you doing? So yeah, guys, if you don't know, David, who's just popped up on the chat, is Zudad. Well, not just popped up, he's been here a while, but you know me, I don't pay attention to the chat too often. I get bombs! Not my regiment of renown, please, you piece of crap. Yeah, I'm streaming a bit more before Christmas break, because whilst I'm not going on break myself, it would be nice to just get a few streams done and just have a little fun and so on. So we're hopefully dropping Ratfin mod tomorrow, and we might have a fun stream on the 24th. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the 24th, because some people are already doing family stuff and so on. I know like a lot of people aren't getting that much family stuff because, you know, obvious reasons at the moment. But I figured it might be cool if we could do just a fun stream. Wow, sorry, I blanked out there. I think it's the lack of sleep. I've actually got to check out, well, not check out because I've already done that, but I mean, I've got to play your Empire mod on stream one day. It's compatible with Mixu's Lords, isn't it? Because you've got the coloured units and so on, so I could actually have an Averland army looking like Averland, can't I? Can't believe I threw my crossbowman like that. Have you noticed that Beep Boop stays very quiet when I'm not freaking losing? But the moment I lose a game, he'll pop up and he'll start saying, you know? And there's a bloated corpse, there's a bloated corpse, there's a bloated corpse, there's a bloated corpse, there's a bloated... No, 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 no. Think fuck. so much. I hate those units. Maybe a 24th OnlyFans stream? No, I'm not there yet. Like, I've still got a bit of belly. Plus 69k subs first. Ah.
Sir,
Okay, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. That's been built up. This is going to be level 2 so we can get the garrison. I want to fight her.
I have power you wouldn't dare to dream of.
We need 2 turns to fight her. And then we can just take this area. Is it walled? No, it's not. Hey, Flan, how you doing? Noble Commander. I can't remember which one was actually good there. Research rate +4. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, Mixu covers lords and some mechanics. You're trying to cover the rest. Okay, cool. Because I want to have a themed, freaking campaign with the Empire. So that'd be kind of cool. See ya, Bruno. Have a good one. Yes, sleep well. Going better than I expected. Yeah, I'm doing all right today. I'm actually playing competently, which is kind of nice. Which is kind of nice. Just chilling, having fun with you guys. I'm absolutely tired, but I'm enjoying myself, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? We're gonna betray her, though. I'm waiting for something to go south. She's got a lot of crossbows here, which, in theory, I shouldn't be leaving these areas undefended just yet. And we might have to wait just a little bit. I'm playing a Etienne on Legendary with Closer to the Tabletop overhaul, and you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, I've heard Closer to Tabletop is really, really good. There's just so many mods I need to check out and so on, and I've been so busy right now because I'm like playing a few games. I'm actually trying with this last bit of December to experiment a little bit. So, like, I might even release something on a completely different game but still Warhammer related. Arts Workshop, Research Rate, these are kind of good, man. Diplomatic relations with the Skaven. I mean, we've already kind of got them a bit pissed off at us, so we probably shouldn't poke the bear. We will have to build up the wall. That might be good for us, so we'll get that for the moment. Dogs of War for Warhammer 3 Total War. For Warhammer Total War 3. It could be possible. It could be possible. I mean, there's still a chance we could see them in Total War 2. And what difficulty are you playing? Very hard, very hard. Which is the difficulty I prefer, to be honest. Because it's a challenge, but it's not as fuckery as Legendary.
Your orders? If that is what the Emperor commands.
I want to go up that way, but I'm kind of worried that we're going to have to deal with Noctilus. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. But what I'm not going to raid her yet, too. I can't trust her. I can't trust her. What do you guys think about the earlier streams, too? Do you prefer that, or the usual time is okay? I mean, I get to experiment now because it's a bit chill, and we can go from there. Hey, Woolrock, how you doing? Today I'm just in a really good mood, too. Sunsquire's hours. Nothing from these guys just yet. Can we just get peace with him? He's fighting with a lot of factions. I mean, we could probably... No. Okay, never mind. At least I tried. 3 turns to get that. If that's the case, we should be fine. Let's start recruiting. Get these guys and then the horses, and then we're pretty much golden. And we're still getting a lot of these knights too, which could be cool. Ooh. Yes, please.
By the comet.
So once we've got 2 turns, we can go from there. Either time is good time for you. Cool. To be honest, it's just like just the experimentation is always kind of nice. Like I'm trying to get a few things out and running, and just chilling. We've only got a few days left until we do something really fun for the new year. There's going to be loads of new content coming out, different styles, lore, and stuff like that. I've actually finished writing the first 40k script. Took a while, but I feel like it's pretty good for the first lore video, so that's going to be kind of fun. Dying today. After weight training and then just doing so much shit, I'm just like, you know when you're just so sore that you're just like, ugh. And I'm trying to regulate my coffee intake and my Red Bull intake, so I'm like, I'm feeling it. Right, so we're gonna get closer. She's got a lovely horse too, doesn't she? Like, it's a reskin Bretonnian horse, but it's lovely colouring. Actually done pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to have a smoke whilst we're doing these turns, and then we're going to do the battle. Turn 52, and Nathan still hasn't lost the campaign. What the fuck? Hey, a beep boop. Your internet died? Oh shit, Linksy, man, that sucks. I'm good, right? Like, see, after... This is the different thing, right? Yesterday I was stressed as fuck. Today I'm super chill, right? We've already. My mum always used lard. Let's see if this. For fuck's sake! Yeah, Rowan, you were right. Ugh. But after training and so on, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling chill. Like, I'm sore as fuck, but it's a good thing. What are you thinking on the first 40k vid? It's a surprise, dude. It's a surprise. Borica's quite strong, yeah. Like, I'm not having any issues. Interesting. No, it's because of the crossbows, isn't it? Right, we'll fight that physically then. Yeah, it's because of the Pavese crossbows. They're much stronger than ours. They're much better than ours. We're going to have to start recruiting better than these chaff armies, but the chaff has been working well at the moment. I came here for incompetence and disasters. If I wanted to see someone winning, I'd just go watch Legend. Or something. Also, didn't you just didn't pick cheese in that event? Oh, yeah, because all the events are the same. We've actually just done all the answers just to check it out, and it seems that it just gives you the same result. So I was just giving a check, but Rowan was right. Yeah, the first 40k video is going to be quite cool. I've got a great plan for it. I hope... Hey, Dalekar, how you doing? Right, so in theory, they're just going to run up to us and die. Now, what makes these guys so good compared to mine? Pavese, and let's just compare. So they've got more armor.